What I'm about to say may be shocking, but even with Nancy Reagan's Just Say No campaign and the war on drugs that followed it, people are still buying, selling, transporting, possessing, and taking drugs, and police are still making arrests for all of those things. Drug cases can be very complex, and even though there's a variety of alternative sentencing programs that can be available, like Penal Code Section 1000 drug diversion, drug courts, and Prop 36, knowing the pros and cons of each of these programs and which one may be right for you in your unique circumstances is an important conversation to have with a skilled and knowledgeable attorney. Of course, before any of these alternative sentencing solutions might be appropriate, a drug case should be fully analyzed to see if it could be defeated without needing any of those things and the risk of future punishment that all of these options have. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I see other lawyers make in drug cases, to make a leap towards one of these solutions without first testing to see if an out-and-out dismissal is possible. And there's no bigger opportunity for dismissal of charges than in a drug case. Obviously, nobody should be convicted of a crime unless the prosecution can prove each and every element of the case beyond a reasonable doubt. And in a drug case, the most important element is usually the drugs themselves. If it can be demonstrated that the drugs were discovered as the result of an illegal search or seizure, then the drugs themselves are suppressed, and the case will usually collapse. I've been personally involved in many cases in which this has happened, and it's come up in a lot of different ways. Everything from an inappropriate traffic stop, to an inappropriate pat-down, to a bad search warrant, and a confidential informant that a prosecutor would rather protect, even if it means dismissing a case. Whether a drug case involves a small amount of medical marijuana, possession of a gram of cocaine, or a large-scale methamphetamine lab that would dwarf the operation on Breaking Bad, it's vital that you consult with a lawyer that really knows what they're doing to make sure that you are getting the best possible result. On behalf of everybody here at the Kavinoky Law Firm, we hope this information helps.